Hey guys, Greg Denny. I'm on the coast of England right now. My family and we're staying in France for the holidays, and I had to take a quick trip up to the UK to get some stuff done for my Land Rover Defender. And I wanted to share a quick video of a message. In the last few weeks, we've been in Paris, and then we went to Morocco, went out into the Sahara, and I'll share some more stories about that in coming videos. It was awesome. It was awesome. And we were actually there when it snowed nearby in the Sahara. It was freezing, but super cool experience. But over that in Paris and France and now up in the UK, I've had a bunch of experiences. It was a really great reminder, and I want to share this message. We went into these markets, right? We went to the souks in Marrakesh, and we went to the shops and the stores in Paris. We went to the Christmas markets in Germany, and working with stores and centers here and for different hotels and all kinds of different places. And we come across so many different kinds of people. And it was fascinating to watch how people interacted with our group, because I led a group into Marrakesh and in Paris. It's just an awesome experience. But to take them into these shops and watch how the shopkeepers work with them and people trying to sell things and trying to barter, and the way they treated us. And some were really aggressive, right? They'd get in your face, like they would grab my arm and be like, no, you got to buy my stuff. And they're pushing on you like, we want your money. And others were just kind of laid back. Let me give you two different experiences where one, we were in the shops, and they were just pushing really hard to get me to buy something, and they're really aggressive, kind of surrounding me and kind of being rough. And you need to buy our stuff, and I'm like, well, I'm not really interested. It's not exactly what I'm looking for. You need to buy it. And they're pushy, and immediately you're just like, hey, I don't even want to buy anything from you, right? It pushes you where you don't want to do it. Then there was a different guy when we were out in the Kasbah ibn Hadu, which is a real famous place where they made a bunch of movies. And we were walking through there, and this super friendly guy, fantastic English, pulls aside. He's just sharing things about his house and his life. He lives there. Brought us in to meet his wife, brought us into his home, showed us the rugs that she made. And he said, look, I'm not even trying to sell anything. If you don't want to buy anything, that's great. I'm just happy to share. Glad you're here. Just want to have a good experience and teach you about our life. And he showed us how they make get the wool off the sheep, then they hand weave these beautiful rugs. He just walked through, what each symbol meant, why they're important, about the culture, about his family. It was awesome. He's just real laid back, not real aggressive, not trying to sell anything, not being pushy or rude or mean, just gentle and kind and thoughtful and considerate and grateful, right? Just happy to make that human connection. And what happens? Of course, we want to buy his rugs, and he wants our business, and we want to give him our business. And it was amazing. And we saw that over and over and over and over again in the last few weeks. And just this huge message coming out of all these experiences was, you and I, we get to choose what kind of person we want to be. We get to choose what kind of person we want to become and how we want to treat other people. And literally, it's a choice. We can be kind of abrasive and rough and tough with people. We can be kind of cold and mean. We can be stiff, or we can be warm and friendly and open and kind. We can be try really hard to be interesting. We try to get people's attention and try to get them to like us. But ironically, that kind of pushes people away. Or we can try to be interested, right? To be genuinely interested in other people and care about them and be kind and friendly and see that human connection in others and be warm and friendly and smiley and outgoing. And we get to choose. Every day is a choice. Every day you and I get to get up and we get to choose what kind of person we're going to be. So make sure you're becoming the kind of person that you want to become. Make sure that your choices, your actions, your words, your behaviors are all leading you to the kind of person you want to become, and that you're acting that way, and you'll see huge results, because it'll manifest in the way people respond to us by the way we treat others. So great lesson from my travels the last few weeks, and I hope and encourage you to just make sure that everything you're doing each day, just wake up, tomorrow morning, wake up and be like, okay, this is the kind of person I want to be, and start acting that way and become the kind of person you want to be. Reach upward.